What's going on, family? Look, today's video we're going to talk about how to stop attracting negativity and how to keep that away from your life in 2025. First and foremost, bro, you have to realize that negativity is a vibrational chemical feeling that you get. Just like love and hate is one of the same, like a synonym and an antonym, it's all the same shit. Because if you really think about what love is, if love is this encompassing thing that's all blissful, hate is nothing but a reflection of love. So if it's a reflection, what does that mean hate is? It's just secret admiration. So therefore, if you oftentimes find yourself in negative situations, if you oftentimes find yourself around negative people, that may mean you need to check some form of internal compass within you. Now, nobody's perfect. We all fuck up. But at the end of the day, you have to realize that when you go through our life and you do specific things, these specific things give you a specific feeling. For example, you're somebody that goes to the gym. You pick up a habit of going to the gym. You stay consistent within that routine. You build a phenomenal physique. But alongside that, you deal with the side effects of that, which means better cognitive function. Notice how I use side effect. We always use words from a positive and a negative standpoint. Everything is love. Everything is positivity. It just depends on what you're looking at it from and what specific mind frame you are in. This is why I tell you, bro, you make up the world. Your world is a reflection of you. Simple. Your world is a reflection of you. So therefore, when you go outside, when you speak to somebody, when you manifest, the words that you say, they start to give you a feeling. So even if you're around somebody that may be so-called negative, you'll know how to encounter and how to shift the interaction. See, a lot of times as men, when we met with combativeness, we're like, all right, nigga. And then you just get into that masculine. But you have to start realizing that there's a balance from that. There's a time for that, and then there's a time for the feminine energy as well. Sometimes in order to prevent something chaotic happening, you have to greet something with a form of femininity. Because like I said, femininity is nurturing energy. Femininity is that free-flowing creativity that I talked about in my last video. But in order for you to unlock something like this, you're going to have to allow yourself to become more open to opportunity, to become more open to a different mind frame. Don't be boxed in, bro. I say this a lot too. Be open-minded. Be open-minded to when you travel to a new city, see what's really going on. Fuck the party and fuck the drinking. Really see what's going on in the city. Really see what the creatives are doing in your city or outside of the city that you may be in. See what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of oftentimes what we think of as celebration is partying, drinking, smoking. How about your celebration be the work that you're doing? This is why I say all the time, when you find purpose, when you find something you love, when you find something that you appreciate, it's going to always be something that's enjoyable. It's never going to be like, damn, I got to make this video, or damn, I got to do this, or damn, I got to be that. No, it's just going to be, I get to put time into a creative craft. I get to take time away from this creative craft and maybe do something else. But at the end of the day, it's a choice. This is why I tell you, bro, when you do things like content, when you do things like artistry, whatever that artistry is, do it from a creative aspect. Don't do it from a, I need to make money, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. Because now you're putting negativity into something that's positive. If I'm doing these videos and I'm changing the world and I'm helping people from an aspect of me just wanting to help, that small idea, that small dream or whatever that may be, turned into something that was actually more grand than who I am as an individual. Meaning, this small idea that I may have had or dream or want turned into something bigger than me. So this is why I'm saying, like, anything that you do, just do it from an aspect of giving. Do it from an aspect of just wanting to give, because everybody wants to give. If you look at anybody on the world has ever done anything with actual conduct morals, when their morals have been correct, and you looked at people who are actually good people or have been good people, everything that they did was from a form of giving. It wasn't more from receiving, because the more that you give is the more that you will receive. So the less you worry about getting and the more you worry about just real life, just being that individual that can be as free as possible. You want to know why negativity makes you feel all ugly? It makes you feel all bad. And that hate that you have makes you feel all ugly, makes you feel all bad, because it's a feeling. Prime example, when you feel good, when you got a fresh cut, from my ladies, whatever y'all got going on, you know what I'm saying? But whenever y'all get y'all hairdos done or whatever the case may be, you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you go work out, you feel good about yourself. Whenever you put that time into your craft, you feel good about yourself. Even if you didn't want to. Even if you didn't want to, you feel better in the end because you did what you know you were supposed to do. So a lot of you guys are going through our life, sleeping your life away, drinking your life away, smoking your life away, and wondering why nothing is changing. But like, as I always state, nothing changes if nothing changes. So you have to try and fail. You have to widen your perspective to be able to depict different things. You have to eat healthy so your brain can function optimally, rather than damn near dying because you're not giving it anything. If I go outside and I need to water my plants, but they're not getting any form of water, not getting anything, no proper care, they're going to die. So if you're smoked out all day, drinking all day, partying all day, laying around all day, not doing anything constructive, you're going to feel like your life is at a standstill always. You're not going to feel like you're doing anything that's exceeding an expectation or trying to raise the bar or trying to do anything creative, because you're not. So be thankful for the mind that you have. Be thankful for the creative expression you can give to the world. Be thankful for the gift you have been given and bestowed upon by God. Be thankful, bro. Be thankful. Because like I said, our actions, our habits, and our consistency make up this thing we call life. Nothing more, nothing less. When we're gone, we will be remembered for what we did for the world. Not the cars, not the jewelry, none of that shit matters. I said this before. You will be remembered for your divine purpose. How good were you at helping the world? How good were you at helping others? How good were you at being still in chaotic situations, being present in chaotic situations, being self-aware in chaotic situations, being able to maneuver in chaotic situations, and being able, like I said, to be anything you wanted to be. There is no limitation on this thing we call life. There is no limitation at all on what you can accomplish. No limitation on what can be. No limitation on who you are. You just have to continue to keep going every single day. No laziness, no distractions, no junk food, no negativity, none of that shit. None of that shit. We prospering, we elevating, we grinding, we growing. That's all you should be focused on 2025. Elevating, prospering, growing, thriving, learning. That's it. And you will start to see things shift and things align correctly on how they're supposed to when you align them as such. Hey, I'm out, man. Love y'all.